Hello, hello. How we doing? So I'm DDS. This is my second stream for the Ranch Simulator ranch that I'm trying to build. So far, what I'm doing is I'm making like a woodshed. It's going to have loads of wood all the way along there, and I'm going to have a ranch kind of over that way, like a building that I'm going to make. I'm going to need loads of wood for it though, so my plan is to just kind of fill this area up with wood, obviously build it first, and then from there we're going to kind of start adding the animals and that. So it's a bit of a grind to start off with, but once we're there it will be a kind of a lot easier to kind of make the main building. So my plan is to have like a kind of center part which is going to be for the production, and I'm going to have 3 spurs coming off of that, one for chickens, one for pigs, and one for cows. Yeah, so that's my plan. We did plant some trees last time. I actually was messing around with YouTube and OBS and stuff this morning, so I was kind of loaded. I was studying game, but not actually doing anything. So I think actually some of one of our, or both of our oil pumps are probably both, got quite a bit of fuel in them now. I'm not sure how much, so we'll have to go and see that when we go over that way. I need to add some sound to there we go. What I can do with these is plant them straight away. I actually didn't do that on purpose, but that's actually a really good way of doing it. Even if I do say so. So I should be able to, if I can chop this one, then I can actually chop them down to logs. I should imagine they'll probably just collapse at some point, but this is actually a really good way of doing it. Get the saplings planted first, and then we'll just chop them all down. That's not a bad way of doing it. So we should get double the amount of trees back, I think. How many have we got there? So I think, do I need this one? Yeah, we need to. How many did I get off that? 2. Yeah, so pretty much every time we grow some trees, we're getting double back, which is pretty good. Which will really help with the building, you see. This is it's very grindy, this part obviously, but there's short of having everything straight away, there's not much you can do. Ooh, we've got 3 off that one. I'll have to go and check the oil later in the pumps and just see the fuel, I mean, see if they've got enough fuel. I don't want them to run out of fuel whilst I'm doing this. So let's make sure they've both got some fuel and they keep going whilst I'm doing this I think. So when it comes to getting the animals and all the good stuff, we'll have some money for it. Excuse me a moment. There we go. So you can tell which ones haven't been chopped because it says 100. Hey, there we go. Some of them are going. They're starting. It's like Jenga. Like Jenga. Nearly got myself knocked out. Don't think that's actually a thing on this game, is it? But ooh. See how we've got loads of these already. Pick it up, pick it up. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button, just drop it. That's gonna work. Oh. Come on. It's a good job you can't actually get killed by trees in this game. You know what, I'm just going to do this on all of them. I reckon at some point they'll just all start falling, but excuse me, I'm a bit stiff already. Hopefully not too soon. Not that it really matters that much. I think it would just be easier grabbing the saplings whilst they're all still stood up. That's the only thing. So I was at work last weekend, which is why I wasn't able to stream. Boo. So it's been I wasn't able to get another stream straight out after the last one, say, because I was at work. But got to earn that longer. And I'm actually off now for a week, so whoa, the truck. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Right, I think I'm gonna have to clear some of these trees first on. We did a way. We was doing all right. We was doing all right. He's nice. Chuck that one to this side of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna. My plan is actually with the streaming to. I'm gonna stream this day. Stream this game. Kind of, I don't know, once or twice a week, depending on whether I'm working or not, and maybe another game at some point as well. Like, for instance. Just chop this down. I did buy Everwind, and I am going to kind of do a bit of streaming with that because that's kind of newish. The early game came out, early access came out just a few days ago. I've had a go of it. It's I'm not sure what to think yet, to be honest. Like, it is good, but I've kind of been thinking to myself, I love Hightail. Obviously they need a lot more content in that, and it's going to happen. Which, you know, that itself is still in early access. So, and I've kind of been thinking to myself, which do I prefer? And at the minute, I'm still thinking hightail, to be honest. It just feels nicer. Like, I mean, if you disagree, you know, feel free to let me know in the comments. But it's just something about it. I mean, it's a good game. The floaty kind of boat thing and floaty kind of boat thing. The the fighting and stuff. But I don't know what it is. I just seem to feel more at home on hightail. But it doesn't matter. We can kind of play both. It doesn't matter at all. But I mean, I was streaming hightail. I did some good builds and stuff, and I was playing it so much. I think I got a little bit burnt out of it. I'm certainly going back with it because I think it is probably my favourite game this year. But I just got a bit burnt out of it, so I decided to take a little bit of a break until they kind of had some more content. Because at the minute, it's just like build, level your gear up, go on little adventures, and pretty much that's it. So I was watching a YouTuber today who kind of gives out information about hightail when it comes out on X and stuff, and he was saying that Simon, the CEO, he basically said that there's going to be dungeons and stuff on it. So I mean, if that happens, that's going to be awesome, like that extra content. So I mean, at that point I shall definitely be playing hightail. But with this one, with this game, I am certainly going to be playing this as well. I love this game. It's just very grindy at the beginning while you're setting things up. So, like what I'm doing here, basically, feels very grindy. And then if you've got people kind of watching a stream, it's going to seem very grindy to them as well. So. There we go, got another, really got one off that. But once you get past this part, ooh, nice. Whoever just cheered up. Yeah, once you get past this part, it's not so bad kind of thing, but it's that just bonked off my head. Timber! Right, so I'm going to chop all these stumps down. Hope you like this music. It's called synthwave. I like it. I love this kind of music. Proper chill. I used to do a little bit of coding for like a DayZ server, and whilst I was doing it, I used to love kind of listening to kind of chilled music like this. Oh, hold on, let's take that out because let's get that wrong. Oh, got it. Got it. Nice. Oop. We've got a few logs here. I mean, you're still cutting trees down, but when you've grown them like right next to your kind of log place, wood place, it's I guess You haven't got to go around searching for trees. I know I'm kind of surrounded by them here, but I didn't want to cut all these trees down. So I wanted it to kind of still kind of look nice. I don't know how many planks I'm going to need for this build, but it's so many. I'm going to have to kind of keep chipping away at it, and let's change the camera for a moment. It will go into the thousands. My last build that I made wasn't so big. I think I used over 2,000 planks for that one. This one, I'm guessing, I mean, I'm not going to keep count, but I'm guessing it would be around the I don't know, 5,000 to 6,000 planks. One of it. Let's go in first person for this as well, so we. And then what we're going to do, I'm just going to offload these fat. Yeah, what I should do really. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to fill one of these up, because then I can maybe put them straight in here. Oh no, like one of these. How much do they take? 12 planks, isn't it? That's right. So 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. I always leave these benches going, by the way, because it only uses your fuel as it goes through, so not too bothered about that. Put that in there, and put a plank just there, so I know which one I'll put it in, so I have to search through them all, because I've got so many blueprints down. And then what I could even do is move the saws inside. So where is it? This one? Yeah. Wait, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was on about. You see? Now we can just do this. And this is going to be, the whole back of this building is going to be full of logs. Get me? So don't feel like there's that many logs up, mind you. I suppose I just picked up 36 round the back, didn't I? So what I'll do is jump in the Batmobile. And then we can leave it there, and I can go like this. Bam, bam, bam. And then I can move the saws inside. And it'll just feel a bit better, I think, rather than doing it out in the... We've progressed. We don't need to do it out in the middle of nowhere now. These things hold 72 plants, so doing good, we're doing good. Oh no, they don't. 42. I thought that's... Oh, why am I thinking 72? I don't know. Anywho, they hold plants as well as logs. So it's a bit to-y and fro-y like this. Which I apologise for. Hope it's not making anyone sick. If it does, just let me know when doing this in first person, and I can change it to third person. It's not quite as bad, I don't think, is it? I'll stay in third person actually. Sometimes when I've watched people in on this game in first person, it's felt a bit queasy. I might as well chuck these ones in here now. Oh, I can't. Right, so another idea. Go around here. Build the trailer up. Go and put 12 more logs. And then we'll make another log holder. So I'm gonna do quite a bit of this, I guess, because it needs doing, and then say I will I'll mix it up a little bit. I'll go and check the oil and stuff, and maybe oh, that's full. We can open this up now, can't we, sir? Chuck them on the back of there. Just a few left. So yeah, chuck them on there. And is that all of them? And we'll have to dig some more holes for the last of the saplings. Oh, hold on, we've got one here. Hold up. There we go. So stick another. Actually, let's make 2 more. I didn't even start counting how many we were doing, to be honest. I'll just do a load, and then it's not a bad thing actually. We can the multiple saw option is definitely the way forward. You wait till you see how many saws I'm going to get going on the in the wood room once we get it going. Might as well just do all of these, aren't I, really? See how quick it is. It's going to be even quicker when we get it going as well. Even quicker. Whoa. I don't know why I just started. We need a prayer. to get the budget beef operation going. We're making headway though, we're making headway. Wow! Right, so I've got it. Right, so that's them, yeah. Excuse me. Right, so I suppose we'll just start from this side. No, I'll do the one next to it. There. I wish that the log trailer would also hold planks like the like these do, like the storages. That'd be quite nice. Oh, it's getting dark, isn't it? Just realised it's getting dark. Okay, I'll put a light on. Because I do need to get it done. Trouble is, if I, like I've said before, if I skip through the night, then I don't get that oil. So it's really better if you have to be careful not to put your benches up. Okay, let's go around and add these. The headlight that you get is ever so bright, isn't it? It's like, especially when it comes to looking at blueprints. Don't need any in there, do we? There we go. That's that one done. So now, it's actually going to be better for us to kind of get them put up before the walls, because then we'll be able to just chuck these chuck the trees in just as we chop them down. Boom. So got through them quick actually, didn't we? And then I'm going to have to fill up this one. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, I can take them out of there. Ah, there we go. So, yeah. Bear with me a second, sorry. And move this a little bit this way. Yeah. There we go, right, so You know what we're gonna do? Let's I've forgotten that I have to bring up tab. There we go. Right, okay, so one, good, two, doesn't really matter how many we've got in a row. I'm just trying to kind of keep it reasonably straight, which I'm not very good at, to be honest. So go straight back from here. I know this is the boring part, and I'm really sorry about that, but obviously if I was making a video rather than live streaming, I could cut a lot of this out or speed it up, time lapse it or whatever, but unfortunately can't do that on a live stream. We'll go one more back, I think. Out there. That's it. Damn, this light's so bright, isn't it? Right. That was a bit close, that one. I don't like having them too close. I'd just saying that, it'll probably stop them from all falling down. Oh, got a way to go yet. So, how are we looking? That's all right. So we'll go another row from here. I'm gonna go boom. I am going to do a kind of series on the DLC as well, the kind of desert area. I've actually not been on it yet. I did buy it. To be honest, it was more so for the vehicles, but I will have a go on there as well. I'm assuming it's very similar, but just a different map. I don't know, but we'll see and we'll give it a go. Oh, we're going off here, aren't we? This one's wobbly. This is a wobbly line. Right, okay, I think we're done with that. So, actually, it probably makes more sense to plant the first line first, because it's closer to the building. There we go. I wish you could actually have an inventory, so you could just like chuck a few of these in a bag and then kind of plant them from there. That would be quite nice. Yeah, that one goes there. Those ones have grown quite quickly, actually. last one. Down there. Right, cool. Coolio. So we've just got to wait for them to kind of grow now, I guess. So what I should do in the meantime is go and check out the oil situation. So I'll turn off the headlight because oh, wait. I'll leave the trailer here. Lights on. What I will do is to spare Jerry here. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Go towards the lights. Okay, so always forget you have to start it every time you have to get in it, which is a bit annoying. So we'll go and check on the oil situation. Check to make sure that they've got some fuel. It's 2:20 in the morning in game, so it should start getting a bit lighter soon. So, like I say, I don't want to. Trouble is, I've got the nights on fast nights, or as fast as you can kind of have it. But trouble is, if you sleep all the way through the nights, then you lose out on your oil production. So, I don't like to do that. And to be honest, I don't like to stream in the dark either, but I like to lose out on money even less. Right, so we've got 9 litres of diesel, petrol, whatever it's called. We've got, where's the jerry can? Aha, there. So that can go in there. I'll stop it at 20 actually. There you go, or thereabouts. Just because we're going to need some for the other one as well. Now we've got 4 barrels of oil in it, so that's 2,000 schmackers, which is very nice. So we can go and sell this. What I'll probably do is buy another 2 barrels. Sorry. Buy another 2 barrels to take to that one. Fill them up, go and do the bizzo. And then we'll sort the other one out. Yeah. And then by the time we've done all that, it should be light, and I reckon the trees will have grown as well, so we can just get all those trees chopped down and then some more replanted. And it's going to be that way until, I guess, we oh, picked the wrong thing up there. Whoa. Okay. Have to watch out for the wolves and bears on here. So I'll sell that, buy 2 more barrels, empty uns. Sell oil, sell. I like the fact that they the oil price don't fluctuate on here, to be honest, because it's bad enough having why do I don't want 3 of them, just wanted 2. There we go. So can now go and get the rest of the oil, and we'll have plenty of barrels in the future to there we go. Start her up again. Starting to get night. It's 6 AM, so it's starting to get lighter now. Yeah, so that's good. And then we'll empty this one, and then we'll go to the other oil pump and empty that one as well. And then by then, like I say, the trees should be grown, so we can get them cut down. We're making good headway. Good headway on this one. It's always a bit of a grind when you start this game up, unfortunately. It is part and parcel, and not a lot we can do about that. Turn this light off now. There we go. Empty. That one there. Empty. And we'll put that one there. That's it. That leaves us with 12 litres in there, so we're good for a while. So, let's go. Let's go. And we was very lucky to kind of get that fuel pump first time right next to the ranch. I was so happy with that. When I've played it before, I was having to log in and out trying to get one. And this one, it's the first time. I couldn't believe it. So happy. So what we'll do is up there. We just have to watch out for bears now. Right, stick there. Empty these ones. I'm going to buy another. Do I need another barrel? No, because I think I've got one. Let's sell this quick. 1500. Woohoo! Now, ooh, let me just have a drink of my coffee before it goes cold. I forgot about that. Now we grab this and we go into bear country. You have to watch your back. Over here, because that's where all the bears are. Basically straight over that hill there. Where we'll go. Turn these lights off now, I think. I don't think we need them. Still a little bit dark, but it's like nearly 7 AM, so it's gonna start getting brighter. So if we do a we jump over the fence. Yay! Did it! Nice. There's the bears, you see. Pesky bears. There are 2 of them over there. Get them round here sometimes as well. They will jump you if you're not careful. That one's. So he stood up on his hind legs. Smelt something. Careful. Yeah, this one's got 200 in it as well, which is nice. Go away, Bungle. He's up there, look. Get out of it. See that one that you get one that wanders down that side of the fence, and it will go down to the shop, so you have to be really careful when you go down there. You do. Right, so Please. Yeah. There we go. Right, so we'll quickly fill it up with fuel as well, and then we're good for a while yet. So put that there, and then we need to go back around this way, sell it. Get out of it, bungle. Yeah, I don't think this thing doesn't actually have a horn, so I have to make a noise. Right. So, that's not bad. We've made... well... made $3,500 and bought extra barrels to fill up for in the future as well. I'd like to probably go and fill, brim the I can leave this here. Sell it from off the back of the truck. That's a good idea. Sell all. Ka-ching. So I've got $4,000 now, and what am I thinking? What I'm thinking is we're going to buy an extra jerry can. Where are you, jerry can? Quick! I don't want to get. I didn't realise there was only 25 quid or $25. Nice. So I might actually go and fill these 2 jerry cans up, and I can fill both the pumps up, and then I can just forget about them for a while again. I'll crack on with the woodshed. I do like this game. I'm never quite sure. I don't know. You could probably make some good videos out of it, but streaming it, I'm always a bit like, I don't know, because it's so grindy at the start. People get a bit bored of watching you just chopping down trees and kind of logs and stuff and making planks. That is how it is kind of in the beginning, really. There's no point in me building. Might as well fill this up actually as well. There's no point in having animals and kind of no kind of buildings really. So I like to get the majority of my buildings put up first. Make sure we've got plenty of money to be able to fund buying the equipment, like the kind of milking machines and stuff like that. And then once we get going, it's just money to money. Fill all these up. So, no, like I say, I can just forget about them then. So, we'll put that one there. And then when we go to drop these barrels off, also fill up the fuel as well. And what I'll do, I think I'll leave all 4 barrels over at this one. Oh, oof. Makes my stomach go like this. Yeah, I'll leave all 4 barrels at this one because I'm probably always going to come to this one before I go to the other one anyway. So, get on there. I always do that. I bet that's been turned off since I was last here. I don't know, or maybe I just turned it off. The only way I'd know is to be able to kind of watch the stream back. But I've done that before, where I always double check them now. I left them for ages, and then when I went to them, I hadn't started them after filling them up. I turned them off and oh no. A few days went by where I should have had barrels of oil and I had nothing. Which was a kick in the gonads. A self-kick in the gonads, but a kick in the gonads nonetheless. Self-inflicted kick in the Jacobs. So I'll double check them now. This is that fence. You have to drive all the way around here, but if you're skilled enough, you can jump over that fence. And I was last time, but I don't want to push my luck this time. Now the oil was this side, wasn't it? The fuel. So make sure that in there, it's on. We're all good. So now we'll pop back to the farm, ranch, whatever it is. I mean, it's Ranch Simulator, so I don't like calling it a farm. Hopefully those trees should have grown by now. We'll try and get some processed while we've got some daylight. Whoa. It does rain a lot on this map. It's not as bad as that other map though. I've not actually played on it, like I say, but I've seen other people playing on it, and it constant sandstorms just looks horrible when the sandstorms are on. It's lashing it down. Jeez, why have I come back here? Let's go back to the ranch. So wow, it's like stormy. Yeah, rain. Hopefully still got some small ones here. Oh no, these. There you go. These ones are good to go, but not them ones. Okay. Let's get crack-a-lacking. So now we'll just fill these ones up. Do you know what? I'm going to put a few more holes here. This weather's despicable. So we've got, in fact, I'm just going to keep Might put another row in front actually. Another one there. What was happening then? I think we put another row in here for now. This weather's atrocious. Like being in Britain. I love coming and playing my games. With all that's going on in the world at the minute, it's just like it feels like a safe haven. I'm lucky enough to have like a the storm's letting up. I'm lucky enough to have like a kind of garden officey thing in the bottom of my garden. It's all kind of heated and painted, and I got my internet and everything put in here. I can come in here and lock myself away from the horrible world and play my games. And I absolutely love it. Yeah, so I love gaming. It's not the most healthiest hobby, but I try to do a bit as well. I go swimming sometimes. I'm not certainly not mega fit. I used to be fit years ago, but alright, if we pick, there was another one over here, wasn't there? So yeah, I think start planting these in the front. I think. How many we got off that one? 2. There's 1. Where did the other one go? Oh, there was 2. Huh. Thought I saw 2 falling. Okay. Aha. I was wondering why it didn't say 100%. It's because I was looking too high. Ugh. Oh, that one only gave me 1. Tight tree, tight tree. Right. That one gave me... There's 1. I think they're falling under the tree stumps or something. Just managed to see that one sticking out the bottom. Probably because they're so close. Right, watch this. 2. Oh, I don't know whether they're falling under the mesh. Hopefully not. That one didn't, obviously, but... Oh, this one. Ooh, we got a 3er. That one was value for money. Oh, another 3er. Timber. My kind of thinking behind this is that they're growing whilst we're kind of doing whilst we're processing the trees. So just try that one. 3. Ooh. So we'll put that one there. And there. What did do? It's getting dark again, isn't it? Are we going to have another storm? Surely not. Only finished like 5 minutes ago. Right, where did that other sapling go? I'll bet I'll clear all the logs and like loads of saplings will just appear from somewhere. Is that it? Aha, found it. There. That was a tour. Let's have a look. That one there. Obviously, at a certain point, I'm just gonna, you know, only plant a certain amount of trees, so it just gets silly else, and then kind of computer's got to load them all in as well. I want to blow my computer up, but, and then any extra ones we kind of get after we're happy with how many we're growing, I can just, I think I'm pretty sure you can sell them at the store, so I don't know whether they go for much, but ooh, we've got a 3er. But we might as well sell them rather than getting rid of them. Whoa! Whoa, 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 what are you doing? You can't do that. Oh, can't we? Can I get it? Yeah, got it. Woohoo! So I'm going to be obviously streaming this for quite a while, but I might later on tour have a do another stream with Everwind, and because my plan is to kind of have. It's hard because obviously I work with my rotor at work. I can't kind of permit to kind of streaming on specific days. Well, I can, but I can't. I'm on like a 2-week rolling rotor, so I have the same rotor every fortnight. I kind of can, but I'm going to get this. 1, 2. Oh, 2. So yeah, I'd like to, rather than just kind of stream the same game all the time, I don't want to be swapping between loads of different games so no one kind of knows where they are or anything, but I do want to stream 2 or 3 different games. Did I just... Was that the second one? Must have been. Yeah, I just want to kind of, because maybe not everybody's into this game, so they might. I mean, I would stream Hytale because I love Hytale, but I've been streaming that to death on a thing. So let's go for this one. Tour. So if I put that there. Put it down, hopefully it won't just disappear. So yeah, it's a little bit for kind of everyone that way. One. I'm not getting no Scooby Snacks tree. Neither are you. You're going to fit. Might as well take some of these stumps away while I'm at it. See, it's getting brighter again. And some sun. So my thinking is throw them closer to that so we can just chuck them in. We are getting quite a few legs here, aren't we? I will need a ton though, a metric. Well, actually, probably a metric 10 million tons. Let's do that. Do that. And grab that. There's the end one here. I thought I'd put one a bit further there. One. So yeah, in order to get the cows and the good stuff, we've got to do the building, unfortunately, and that's what's happening now. Whoa. Let's try that one. I've not done that again if I tried. That's it, back to the twos. Have some threes, please. Some free trees. So yeah, it's grindy, but it's one again. Me myself though, I kind of like watching this sort of thing. I would watch it whilst playing another game, so I'd have this on one monitor watching it whilst three. Put them down quick so they don't disappear. I'd have this. I'd be watching this on one monitor whilst playing a game on the other, kind of thing. Just a bit of background, which is I quite like to do. Got a tour. Where's the buried? So, have we filled this line up? I think we have, haven't we? That's that filled. Just chop that one up. So I'm gonna have to dig some more. Let's pick some of these ones up if we can. Then the idea is I'm gonna have like barn doors on the back of here. I'm gonna hide all of these log holders, and I can just fling the doors open, stack the logs in here as and when I need to, and then it looks nice and tidy then. Obviously saws inside, and then the opposite side to these, the other side of the building, you've then got some more of these log holders, which also hold planks. So you just putting logs in this side, and then you've got planks coming out the other side. And it's all organised, and what I try and do is fill up all the saws. In there, put saws in between, I don't know, every 3 or 4 or something like that, so I can just literally walk along, keep feeding them through. And then you end up with, I wish you could carry more than one log as well, actually. Like on what's it called, Brothers things, what's it called, I can't remember, where you have to build a base and kind of defend it and stuff, and you have those weird things coming to try and get you. Just having some coffee for your health. I think in the forest? Sons of the Forest. Yeah. Got there eventually. I played the first one. And I thought it was alright. Second one, I don't think I ended up buying it because I was kind of watching it. I was like, meh. It's alright, but I never liked it. You know, after owning the first one anyway, I thought, well, if, I don't know, to me it wasn't different enough. If I wanted to play something like that, I could just play the one above. See, then I'm going to start putting the rows closer to this building as well now. I'm going to plant them in front of these ones that I've just planted. So, be a bit closer, I won't have to kind of walk so much. Get in there. Might as well just clear these now. I was only going to move a few of them, but I might as well just do it. I could just chuck them all in the back of the trailer, I suppose, and do it that way, but yeah, they're not that far away, are they? So, oh, that one's full. You can have a good count up of your kind of planks that you're going to get out of them as well, because obviously each one of these holds 42, and you just times that by 2 planks, and then you can kind of have a good idea of how many you're going to get out of all of the ones that you've done. I'm wondering if, like, when I've filled all these log things up, if I'll start losing frames. If I do, then I'll not use so many of them. There's some more here. Didn't see them once. Like I say, I'm gonna plant them in front of these ones now, so just a bit closer. I apologise for the grind, but it's got to be done. Oh, God. Backache, mate. Backache. Getting old. Ooh, excuse me. Right, let's see. I'm going to go... straight from here. So we need our shovel. Ooh. We're just going to go back. Oh, excuse me. There we go. I want to go there, so need to go there. I'm actually putting these ones a bit closer together as well. More or less straight. Bit higgly-piggly, but it's not too bad. Just looking to see how far we was. I don't want to go too far past the end of the building, because then obviously I'm going to be having to run around with the logs again instead of just being able to pass them forward. Yeah. see where we are now. Another 3 or 4 maybe. So I think that's about it, yeah. Oh, that ain't very straight, is it? Never mind. Never mind. Really allowed to. There we go. I'll try and I'm actually going to try and put them as close as I can. That kind of thing. Hello, this is a bit boring, but my apologies, but what's that mean, like shovels broken, or so you're only allowed to plant 100 trees by it, so. Okay. Storm's coming again. Nice. So in that case, I suppose, yeah, kind of. Why is that one so chopped? Okay, so I guess we just work our way forward, and then once we've chopped these ones down, we can then add more. Then I suppose. Chop down. Nice. 3 on that one. Yeah. What a 3er. I wish you could change the weather, like some weather settings as well, so it's just like fine and dandy all the time, because just horrible. It's just horrible, to be honest. I swear I didn't even chop one though. Also, I can't hear my music while the winds are blowing. There we go, it's going away now. I suppose if we do a bit of chopping and a bit of this, and it's not quite so not the same thing constantly. Right, two and suckers planted. I can remove them. I'm going to do that because I don't want to be having them behind. I want to be going forward with them. Chop trees. See, I didn't chop these. I'm sure I didn't. Sure I didn't. I thought I'd been clearing them as I've been kind of as I've been cutting them, so I don't know why I've ended up with some, unless that's from before, like the first batch that I kind of did. I wanna tight tree. Give me your saplings. Give me a mouth. I want them saplings to build my house. I know. Oh, I'm getting bored of myself of doing this now, but not much I can do before this. I'm gonna put some planks up in a minute. That'll be something a little bit different, I guess. Might move the saws into the shed as well. Yeah, I'll do that now. Come on, go there. So, what I'm doing now is can't get it quite square on that line. I don't get it. But yeah, there's no lines as such to flip to, so I don't know why that can't be turned round. Should be a setting for it to like kind of do it a bit more precisely. So I need the engine at the back on this one. Far away, I want it about there. Yeah, that's a bit better. Then once we get going properly, hold on, we're going to have to move that glass. there. Yeah, a bit too close, I want to. I'll do. Put this back in. And then now we should be able to get on here and we'll go bang. Get tons of logs through quick this way. And I intend to like a lot more saws and kind of these faster ones as well, so get rid of this slower one at some point. We've got loads of planks. And in there. Might as well make more plank holders. I'm going to paint all the buildings up as well, so like look a bit nicer. Oh, wrong button. Turn these off. Not because it's using fuel. So I can hear my music. Okay. Do some more this side now. I'm always careful not to you accidentally click on these things, the saws with left click, it picks the bench up and then you have to reset it. I put it back down. It's quite annoying. I was doing it forever when I first started. this is how we get a ton of wood. Thanks. And there's no stop of us once this is up and running properly. Kind of pretty much really grab them from anywhere. We've got all of the not mine, no. Weird. Just like that. Having these logs is a bit like a rat, waiting for which one comes up next. That one, and this one again, and this one. No, that one. These are ones are so much faster. That one. See how many more we can make out of what we've got here. Okay, right. Come in here, it's starting to get dark, isn't it? Done quite well today though, to be honest. Made some money, like passively. Grown a load of trees and made some planking log holders. To get dark again, light on. Mega bright though, I wish you could kind of turn it down just a little bit. Blinding! Blinded me, Patrick! So I reckon we will be able to finish all these off with the wood that we've got, which is quite good. It's quite good wood. I'm in there. Okay. Ooh, we're nearly there with these. bad. Need one more. Let's go. Nice. So pull these up again. Pushing me off. Let's have a look. That should probably be enough, so for now. So I only need eight planks, is it? Oh no, I need 12, but yeah, that's enough. There we go. So all of those are finished. So I'm actually just gonna pass them ones over to this side so we can kind of see. I would have another saw just there once we get going, so them being a little bit far away won't be an issue. And I'm gonna have all lights on as well, kind of obviously when this is finished, so it shouldn't be so bad. Oh, at the start we might as well just keep knocking a few of these through. And then, when it's daylight, we've got a few more logs. Poor Mrs. Stampy is at work. I'm sat here playing on my games. Bless her. Let's get up early this morning and go to work. I kind of got up, grabbed a shower, and walked down the garden to my shed. Start playing my games while she's working for us. She's a good girl. If you're watching this after I've kind of done, after I've streamed it, be sure to check out my other Everwind stream as well, which I'm going to also do later. Do a bit of Everwind later. Change it up a bit. I'm going to put them all these streams will be in like a playlist as well, so if you want to just kind of watch them back to back. Sort of thing, or in order you can do. That instead. There we go. Nearly done. Last log, I think. Yep, there we go. Got a bit of wood there. And do you know what I'm gonna do? I actually might build that on that. The roof, yes, nice. Is that? Let me just put these down. Turn that off. Turn that off. Because then, what I'll do is, I think we've got some metal out here, haven't we? 30 metal. That should be alright. So, put that down. And have a look at... Oh my god, that's bright. Let's turn the light off for a minute. I hate the fact as well. No, there we go. Right, you've got to have. I'm going to do some lights. Make a light switch first. I've got a headlight on for this. So you'll be able to come in. I'm not going to put it there. Might interfere. I can't see, man. A wee. About, I don't know. There. Now I'm going to put it there. These and bin. I want to put some plank things there. Okay. And then go to. Oh my god! Right. Ah, it's getting lighter anyway. We probably won't need these now, typical. But for now I'll just add them. They're probably not very straight, but probably better doing this in first person. So, handy hand. Make the light switch. Make them. That. Drop that down there. Go here, press left mouse, start connecting. Then you go there. Connect light. And let's go first person. Connect light. Go to here, press left again, and then turn on. Cha-ching! Now it's not going to be start. Hopefully, when we're our wood cutting. They're actually pretty straight. Just didn't get them centered very well. I'm pressing E to insert. It's because they haven't got righty-ho, Joe. So that. No. I've not got any more planks. There we go. There we go. Then we can build these. There we go. One there for a minute. Bear with me. Okay. Yeah, doing the same thing again. There we go. Now we can put all the lights in all of them. We're getting somewhere, you see. We're getting somewhere. Right, let's pick a few of these up. Put some piles over here. This part of the game is very grindy, unfortunately, but why can't I put that down? All right, okay. On top. And there we go. And somewhere now. So, one, two. I have to be careful not to pick the actual machine up when I'm doing that. I've done it so many times and it's really annoying. Really annoying. Okay. So, now what I'm going to do is add some more lights. I'm going to try and get them a bit better centered this time. Considering it was pitch black last time, I actually didn't do too bad, to be fair. Even if I do say so myself. But I'll try and get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move that. What do you reckon about there? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So it's probably actually easier to do it from this way, isn't it? Oh. You can actually see it a bit better as well. Yeah. There, and we'll do the same down here. So we might not have any walls, but at least when it's dark, we can we'd have to wander around in pitch black in here. Now, have I got enough? How much are they? 4, 8. Yeah, I think we'll have enough. Nice. Got to go back to the light switch. Left click for connecting. Left click. Click. Left click to connect. And then we go back here. Stop connecting. Lights off. They are off, aren't they? Yeah, it's because the man. Yeah, they're definitely off. Looked like 2 of them was on then, where the rest of them was. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice. Okay, so right, what I was gonna do. So we're going to have we're going to have lines of machines all the way up there. The wood kind of comes out to about here, doesn't it? So really, what we need to do is get rid of this stuff for a minute. So I'm thinking I don't think I need as many, let's move these a minute, blank ones, because we're going to be emptying them pretty quick. So I think where are they? Near the back. 1 inch. Ah, there we go. So these ones, I reckon if we put 1 per again, can't. Oh, there we go. I think we're going to have to come back here. Otherwise, we won't be able to build the door. Yeah. Cool. I've got a bit of there. See, I'm going to leave this area free just here on the ramps because I want to I was just looking at it like that and I was thinking, have I built this wrong? But I haven't. I'm starting to get worried. So there. I think we'll have another one next to it. There. And then another one this side, I think. What's with that? Them. Is this... Oh? Those inferring bit. No. Right, so the extra one on this one is to the right. This one needs to be the left. This is just my silly bombs. I don't understand why. It's got to be straight. There. This one can be to the same again. There. Then this one. Oh no, they aren't. I thought they was right close together. Put it now. I couldn't put it there before. Now I can. What the dickens? Just goes to show. Got 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. I actually think we're going to need more. I do. That will do it. I think we're going to need 3 on each foundation. Because 2 ain't going to cut it. The light switch is there. I might have to move the light switch. Huh? Am I going to have to move the light switch though? Kind of a bit silly there, isn't it? But oh, I know where I'll put it. Yeah. No. God damn it. Stop it! I was trying to pick it up. I didn't go back to bloody hand. Ah! Gotta do them again. Ah! Fact. Being a bit finicky, I'm going to take that one down as well because that isn't far enough back and matching the others. So that's a bit better. Yeah, so what I was thinking is you just put a light switch which is at the back, just about here. Nice. That's a oh, it's one. Oh, yeah. Right. I need to connect all these up again, don't I? Right. So 2, 3, 4, 6, and that's a much better place for the light switch. Not quite centered. There we go. That's all right though. I can live with that. Right. So see, the last stream was worse. Well, I don't say worse, I don't mean bad, like, but they didn't feel as though there was much progression, because there's now we've got some lights, we've got some walls, some floors, a ton of log. This is a bit dark here though, isn't it? I think thinking we might have to buy some more lights. Oh. I'm thinking it don't like it, but in between each foundation, I'm gonna have to change that on. I like. Let me pick these saws up. So, up there. Move these out of the way for a moment. On itchy eye. Itchy eye. Yeah, so Not quite straight, is it? But that's the alternative. There's the next one. And then I'll have a saw in between each. Let's put one there. This is going to be proper. I don't know if it'll be over bright, but. So, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 28 metal I need. Where did I put my metal? Did I use it all? Well, I didn't realise I used it all. No, I didn't, did I? Oh, we've got 5. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll take a trip to the store. I'll actually go and buy some. I'll quickly just check the oil pumps again as well, make sure that they've got fuel, which they should have. It's foggy, like pea soup. Still going, that's a good sign. So we've got 2 barrels and so I've got 40. Nice. Okay. I'll just leave them doing their thing and up to the store. I can't wait until we can start kind of looking at the burger store and seeing what multipliers they have. You know, when we've actually got something to sell. We're a way off yet though. Right. $4,000. So I'm gonna buy for now. We don't know. I'm just gonna buy the metal. I might buy 2 lots. We'll definitely use it anyway. We don't need it for lights. One would have been more than enough, but watch out for them. Watch out for them bears. Will jump you from behind. So we'll nip back. I'll build them lights so we're good to go for when it gets dark again. We'll see, what time is it? 5 to 12 in the day. In the day. And then build the lights and start looking at some more logs. Back on the ranch again. How am I doing? Feel alright. Not bad at all. So, I should be able to spin around and just either there. Nice. Right, yes, so should we have to make all these easy peasy lemon squeezy? You watch, it won't let me put the saws down in between them now. I bet that's what I maybe, yeah. We'll see. Right, first off, we need to turn these lights off, and then connecting lights. No! And connects, not turn on. I'm going to make a coffee in a minute, so I'll kind of do the old be right back thing. It won't take long. Got a brew kit just here next to me. Right, so now, a-ching! Oh yeah! So, yeah, I'm just thinking. It's annoying, you can't quite get it square. How's that look? Then what I'm going to do, grab a log, chuck it in, go down to the next one, grab a log, chuck it in, down to the next one. And before you know it, I'll have a ton of logs, planks even. So, turn them off a minute. Use me. There? No. Kind of there it needs to be, I think. Ish. Yeah, and then there's this one which we're going to be replacing quick as I can. Empty. I wondered why it wouldn't cool. Well, actually what we can do is put these in the wagon. Excuse me, for now we can just chuck them there. What, that? Put the empty fuel containers in there so we can fill them up I will get a trailer. I usually get a trailer pretty early on, fuel trailer, so we'd have to, you know, in this situation we could just run and quickly fill them all up. Nay bother. That one could stay there. That one will have to stay there. I suppose I can whoa. And actually put that one, which is full, in there. And yeah, what time is it? Wait for some daylight to kind of come. Not daylight, but like it's storming outside again, so raining. For now, I'm gonna quickly have a grab a coffee. So I will be back in just a couple of minutes. So never fear, EDS will be back here. Okie dokie, let's get back to it. Little men's room stop and a coffee. So, where are we? Okay. Right, so next thing is to take some more trees down. So we need to be the other side. So let's go around here. And we've got a good amount of trees. Okay, so I don't know, yeah, just start. So ooh, that was a 3er. And what we'll do is eventually we'll have them, I'll not have them quite so far back as them ones there. In fact, they're the ones that I should be taking up, I think, actually. So let's go and do these ones first. That's just a 1er. And eventually we'll have them a bit closer to the building, which will be better. Might as well chop it down. Oh, can't walk through there. Yeah, logs, we'll just leave them for now. Right, how many? Just 1? Shocking. The tree gods didn't like that one. So, yeah, this one 100%. Chop. 1 again. So seemingly you can only have up to 100 trees, which let's just plant that there. Otherwise, I'll not find that one again. Yeah, so I never knew that. I mean, I suppose it saves my computer from screaming. Screaming at me. So that one, just a 1er. Suppose we can't get 2 or 3 off everyone, can we? Yeah. Grab it. There we go. So. Woohoo! Got a doubler. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing a bit of Everwind later as well. I will be streaming that, so if you've been playing Everwind yourself, or it's something that you've been thinking about maybe picking up, maybe stop by and have a look at that later. Or if you're watching this after the stream, you could always go and have a look for my Everwind playlist, which I'll be adding adding all these to. Ooh, that was a 3er, but it dropped through the mesh. I saw that, I know. I was thinking it's happened before. I actually saw that one drop through the floor. That's shocking. Shocking behaviour. That one's gone already. That one. Alright, put that one there so it doesn't disappear under the floor. There we go. Got a nice Hawaiian blue shirt look. The boots look a bit ropey though, don't they? But don't you disappear. Grab that one, it's still rolling. And that one. So yeah. I'll have all the trees a bit closer to the actual main building. Makes more sense. So then we don't have to mess around with the trailer so much. Oh, excuse me, I've got to stretch my back. I don't know what's been up with my back just lately. It's been like stiff and getting old. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe. Oh, let's, how many more? So, chop that one. I was tripping over them ones. That's tripping, proper tripping. I love this synthwave music. It's chill, proper chill. Telly. Moving them a bit closer to the front. I can actually go in there. In this end. Like that. And then, oh, there's the one there. Put that one in as well. Have these all been cut? I don't know how. I can't remember cutting them. So yeah, we're going to be having I'm going to have, I need to play about with the foundations a little bit actually, but going to have almost like a kind of Y-shaped building with picture a kind of Y shape, but with a kind of central bit, a round circular piece. Or pretty much circular. So I'm gonna just dig some more holes quick. having these closer, like I say. We can more or less chuck them straight in the back door there. So like once I've got the main building done, obviously I'll then start adding animals, and I'll start what there. I'll start adding animals and building a kind of production area. I mean, not building a production area, but actually kind of kitting the production area out with, you know, like cabinets, stoves, and all that sort of stuff for making sausages and cheese and whatnot. And whilst just gonna put them there, whilst we kind of continue building other parts, the animals can still be kind of producing stuff, which we can kind of save up ready for when we've got the production area up and running. Okay, so that's the maximum amount of trees again. So we've got to chop some more down before we can plant any more, is what it's saying. So we'll go to these back ones again. And grab sapling, plant it, and then can do that. Ooh, is that after here? No. The reason I quickly pick them up and then just put them down is because if you actually place them, they won't continuously roll about. And if you've got three like that, like earlier on, one just drops straight through the mesh. And if I can pick it up and stop it from rolling about and stop it from disappearing through the mesh, then goddamn will do. See, one just fell through there. There was two on that and one. Ah, you. Yeah. Hey, I hope they're not counted as oh, no, they won't be counted as planted trees, will they? That'd be ridiculous. So, come a little bit closer. A little bit closer. And then, see what we get off this one. That's two. Quickly grab that one, put it down, grab that one again, plant it. And then we can so I was kind of fretting about how many trees to build when really kind of you can only build a maximum of 100 anyway, so it don't really matter. Know what I mean, Harry? Ugh. Why can't I put that down there? Oh, because that one's there. Okay. Three. Wait. Put that one, put it down. Put that one, put it down. Put that one and plant it. Can't fit my arse through that one. Big, fat, wide. A plonker. And it can't fit through there. Yeah. Choppity chop, 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 and there. Are these all giving me? I don't know whether all of these logs are giving me. I don't know whether all of these trees are giving me 4 logs actually. I'm not really. Oh, another 3. Get it down. Don't you dare. Nice. There. Right. So yeah, it is a bit monotonous kind of doing this. But if we want to kind of progress, we've got to get it done. If, say, if I was kind of, God damn it, if I was making a video rather than streaming, obviously I'd just kind of either cut this stuff out or time lapse it or something like that. But you can't do that on a live stream, unfortunately. There. Let's see, let's change shoulder. Anna? Oh. Yeah, apparently. It's a water. It's starting to get dark again, isn't it? See. Stack all these up. Getting a bit dark again, isn't it? Pass all these forward, it'll be a bit easier to get them into the holders, I suppose. I don't know whether the trees grow if you sleep through the night as well, actually. It's not something I'd tested. I might actually sleep through the night on this occasion, just so we can get on. Oh my god, loads of logs. Does look nice, this game though. Stars coming out. I'll go and sleep in a minute. Chuck these last few logs down there. So, them ones there. Ew. See, as we get them planted closer to the building, there will be less need to kind of do this so much. Don't have to go as far if you see it. You know what I mean? Last log, I think. Oh, Julio England. That's right. So I'll have to pop over here to sleep. And have a little slurp of coffee. Save the game while we're here, might as well. Sleeping. Okay, time to get up. So, I wonder if those trees have grown. I don't know. Don't think they have they? Saplings haven't grown. So we've got more holes, we have, haven't we? So let's fill these holes up. Take these ones down at the back again. Spinning around that one. Okay. Put these in. Oh, stretch. Two what? Where does that other one go? Did I not just have two? Maybe not. That's that log trailer filled up. We could. If we chuck them in there. Sorry about this. Probably making you seasick, travel sick, or whatever, or motion sickness. I don't know. It's how else are we going to do it? Nearly done. "36 logs in that one. I mean, there will be a point where I don't really need to grow anymore, so it's not going to be like this forever. Take these ones down at the back. Just a wanna. Grab one. I want to have 5 logs. Do they all have 5 logs? That one vanished under the ground. Very naughty. Naughty tree. Yeah, maybe they do all have 5. Never realised that. Pick it up as quick as you can. At some point we'll have to start selling the saplings. I don't imagine you get very much for them though, because it's like they're only 10. That's only 4 logs, that was, wasn't it? But it does differ. Ooh. So I don't imagine you get very much for them, because maybe $5 or something. But what else are you going to do with them, I suppose? Spot there. Ooh. Oh. Got a 2. I don't know what I'll do. I'll have to go buy a big trailer or something to put the saplings in, maybe to transport them. I don't know. I think it's fairly cheap, that big trailer, actually, if I remember rightly. Like 1,500 or something. Yeah, see, that one only had 4 as well. Some give you 5 and some 4. I don't know what. I suppose it's just random, like the saplings, isn't it? Maybe that here disappearing on me. See, right, we're going to put the saplings behind the trailer. Do we know where they are? We're kind of working our way forwards with the trees. Is that 3, yeah? It is. Rabbit foot disappears. If I just stick them all over here. For now. So we know where they all are. So. That stump. So we're working our way forwards, aren't we? We've got on a here now. And I want to fill that other one up as well, ideally. Get in there. I don't want to take, I want to put. Why is it not letting? Oh, is there a plank in there? What the dickens? Wondering why it wouldn't let me put it in. Yeah, get rid of that over there somewhere. Oh, or put it in the plank storage. There we go. Right. After all, it is what it's for. Now if I stand here and get there. Basically there, on there. Let's go in first person a moment so we don't keep gliding that tree. Sat here with my mouth open. Sorry, I can't. I'm not always good at kind of talking and doing it at the same time. So if I do go silent, I do apologise. For some people, that might be a blessing in disguise. Yeah. Now, if I can reach these logs through here and just chuck them in like that, doesn't matter which ones they go in, really. So, wondering why I couldn't pick that one up. But sometimes, obviously, there's they're on top of each other. If you don't pick the first one up, the one on top first, it won't let you pick it up. I know this isn't the most interesting. Like I say, I do apologise. Once we start getting some kind of animals and stuff, it will Rome wasn't built in a day. So it doesn't really matter which ones these are going in, to be honest. Any will do. I'm going to have saws all the way along anyway, so I'll just be able to grab them and I'll just do. Oh no, I thought that was. It's that one. Oh. You like a bit of chilled synth music, synthwave music. Give the stream a like. And let me know in the comments as well. Quite often when I'm playing, I used to do some coding for a DayZ server, and I used to just kind of get in my zone and not talk to anyone or anything like that, obviously, because I was just on my own in here. I used to put on some either synthwave music like this, or you can actually get, if you look for coding music as well, it's that's proper chilled out, and that's what I quite often listen to as well. One, put it there, put it there, put it there. Put it in. Why? I actually don't want to lose you. Should be able to. Let's see how many more holes I can dig. I only had 3. Cheated, I was cheated. So I wonder if you get if you get 3 saplings, whether you get less. I'm gonna have to watch out for that. So I'm gonna try and see if I can put a row in the middle here. In fact, let's just see. Try and get them close again. And just keep doing them until it says that I've got my 100 and it won't let me do any more. It takes a while to get going with this, but I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure that it's quicker in the long run than just running around and collecting, cutting down trees. Pretty sure. waiting for it to say, you can't plant anymore. Certainly haven't kept count on how many, so there we go. Yeah, so we can plant them ones now, so grab these little darlings. It's getting foggy again. What time is it? 12:30. So still got a good few hours left of daylight. Wow, we was able to do quite a few holes, weren't we? Say holes, mound. That's the trouble if you play. I don't play a lot of different games. I mean, I've got. You should see my YouTube library, but not my YouTube library. My Steam library. I have played quite a few games, but I try not to have too many on the go at once. I tend to get really into a game and then move on to the next one, kind of thing. But I say I am playing a bit of Everwind. I've not streamed any yet, but I'm going to do an Everwind stream tonight, I think. Tonight or tomorrow. So, how long have we been streaming now? 3 hours, yeah. I think I was hoping actually to get the excuse me, the woodshed. This is kind of episode 2 of my live streams. Are these not growing because they're too close, I'm guessing? Or were they put down? No, that's one that I put down, but I saw an odd one, didn't I? I was hoping to kind of get the whole of this finished, but it's not to be. But it's we've made a really good headway. I'm pretty sure in stream 3, the next one that I do, this will all be easily finished off very quickly. And then we can kind of get on with actually building the farm then. The farm, ooh. Building the kind of main part of the ranch, the production area. Feels like it's getting dark. I think it's just because we're under these trees. They're a bit close, aren't they? But it's all right. It's cool. Sure, that was a 3er. One just went through the floor again, didn't it? I don't know whether that would happen anyway, or whether it's just because I've got the trees so close together. Right, so we got 3 off that one, and I'm guessing we will only get 3 logs. Oh God, I literally don't have it. It must be totally random then. I literally don't have an idea how it kind of works. Not that I'm bothered. So, got a wanna. Grab that, then plant it quick. I know I could just go along and chop all of the logs down and kind of do that, and I did that the first time we started doing logs today, but it gets a bit, it feels very, I mean, samey, but down. At least if I'm kind of running around and planting saplings and stuff like that, it's not quite so it's a little bit different. You know, and loading them up as well and stuff. Sounds like we're in for another rainstorm. I'm just going to get these last few saplings planted. I don't know how many there is. Is that all of them? Isn't it? And then yeah, so right, with that I'm going to probably have a bit of a break now and go and play some Everwind for a bit. I think I'll probably stream Everwind tomorrow, so if you like a bit of Everwind as well as this, then if you look on my playlist, I'll make an Everwind one as well. And it's getting late here now, so out of game, I mean, in real life. So I'll probably just play a little bit of Everwind, and then tomorrow I'll probably stream some. And then the next day I'll probably stream some more of this. So the next one for this will be episode 3, stream 3. They're all in a playlist, so you can, if you do decide to watch them, obviously they'll get a bit more interesting as they go along, because I kind of won't be just building all the time and putting trees down. So that's a bit nicer in here. So yeah. If you want to be a winner. Then yeah, watch out for the playlists, or have a look at them if you want. And for Budget Beef Ltd, this is the end. This is the end. And I shall see you on the next stream which will be episode 2, Budget Beef Ltd. Take care, and I shall see you next time. Cheerio. Bye. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Take care. Bye.